Have you ever been curious about habits that might make people lose respect for us? Did you know that there are certain habits that can damage our relationships with others without us even realizing it? In a world full of social interactions, we often don't realize that our behavior may have annoyed others or even damaged their respect. Have you ever wondered why people sometimes avoid us, or why we are not respected the way we expect to be? The answer may be hidden in our habits. Let's explore these habits together and how we can avoid the pitfalls that can damage our relationships with others. So, what are these habits? How can we overcome them? Let's discuss further in this video and discover how to build stronger and more respected relationships in our lives. Join the journey and don't miss this interesting discussion. 1. Gossiping habit. Gossiping, a habit that is often overlooked, has a damaging impact on our relationships. How does it feel when you know someone's personal secrets and carelessly share them with others? Very exciting, isn't it? But did we know that this act actually kills trust and respect? Have you ever seen someone's hurt expression when they find out that their privacy and feelings have been gossiped about? I want you to imagine how that feels. It's about feeling heartbroken when you realize that what should be your secret is being mercilessly exposed. Every word we say about others is a mirror of our own character. Let's stop this cycle of destruction. Let's build relationships that are based on trust and respect. In this life, we must choose to speak with wisdom and choose to keep the trust of others. Remember that every conversation is an opportunity to build or tear down our relationships. So, start now. Let us be the ones who build, not the ones who destroy. Stop gossiping and start building a solid bridge of trust. That's the key to living a life of dignity and respect. 2. Habitual unreliability. Have you ever felt disappointed when someone is unreliable? It feels like being kicked at the most crucial moment. The habit of being unreliable is a boomerang that can destroy your reputation. It's not just about canceling appointments or not showing up when needed, but about respecting the time and effort of others. Imagine a friend who plans a massive birthday party, spending time and effort to make sure everything is perfect. And then, someone who was expected to come somehow doesn't show up. Imagine how heartbroken they would be to realize that the promise made was not kept. It's not just about destroying trust, but also about destroying relationships. In the professional world, reliability is everything. Bosses and co-workers rely on you to do a good job and be on time. Being unreliable means you are letting them down, making them feel neglected and unappreciated. So, let's break the habit of being unreliable. Let's prove that we are reliable people who value the time and effort of others. Let's build a solid reputation as individuals who are reliable, who are always there when needed, and who deserve the trust of others. Because being reliable is not just about words, but about consistent actions and unwavering integrity. 3. The habit of interrupting other people's conversations. In this hectic and rushed life, we sometimes tend to rush to express our own opinions without paying attention to the voices of others. However, cutting others off is a devastating act. It not only belittles them, but also destroys intimacy and respect in communication. Imagine how precious every word spoken by the people around us is. Each voice has a unique story, experience, and thought. When we decide to cut them off, we cut off opportunities to learn, understand, and grow together. Remember that listening is not just about waiting for your turn to speak. It's about making space for full expression, about showing empathy and appreciation for the other person's point of view. Thinking that what we say is more important than what others say is unwarranted arrogance. Respect the other person's voice as you would like to be respected. Listen attentively, let them finish their thoughts, and give them their rightful place in the conversation. By honoring the voices of others, we build strong, respectful, and supportive relationships. Let's build a world where every voice is valued and heard with respect. 4. The habit of complaining. This is a habit that we often do without realizing how destructive it is. Not only does it make our days filled with negativity, but it also has a detrimental effect on relationships with those around us. Remember, every time we complain, we drain our own energy as well as the energy of others. Imagine if we shifted our focus from complaining to finding solutions. Not only will we feel more positive, but we will also be a source of inspiration to those around us. When we stop complaining and start taking action, we open the door for positive change in our lives. Think about the people who are always complaining around you. Can you think of what it would be like to be around them? Now, imagine being someone who looks for solutions and strives to make a change. People will appreciate your presence, and you will be a source of inspiration to them. I invite you to stop complaining and start acting. Start looking for solutions to the problems you face. Be someone who brings goodness and positivity into the lives of others. Together, we can create a better environment where complaining is not a habit we choose anymore. Conclusion. We have explored 4 toxic habits that can destroy respect in our relationships: gossiping, unreliability, interrupting others, and complaining. However, we must not get stuck in these patterns. Let us choose to transform ourselves into better, more respected, and more valued people. When we stop gossiping, we build trust and respect the privacy of others. When we become reliable, we show integrity and value others' time and effort. When we value the conversations of others, we build stronger relationships and mutual respect. And when we stop complaining, we choose to focus on solutions and be grateful for the things we have. As Marcus Aurelius said, our attitude towards a situation depends not on the situation itself, but on our approach to it. Let us take control of our behavior, choose to live with dignity and inspire others with a good example. Be someone who makes a positive impact in the lives of others, and respect will flow naturally. Share your experiences in the comments. What are your most difficult habits to overcome? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more inspirational content. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next content.